combination. It tends to balance out over the race. Although some may say, well, that's an advantage to Smetanini at the end there. He's got the longer reach. How is Petrovic ever going to compete? But, you know, he's got the advantage at the start, so it tends to balance itself. The next event is making its way to poolside. 2 heats here of the women's 50 freestyle S4. Now, it is an S4 event, but it is a combined event, so the number of swimmers from different classifications, S1 to S4, all swimming in this one. Just one set of medals will be presented for the S4 event. But it is a combined event. So I'll keep an eye on any record-breaking performances. STAMATOPOULOU from Greece goes in 1. Cecilie Christiansen, we saw the Danish fans earlier. They go in 2. Ingrid, world record breaker yesterday in the S1 class in 3. Lisette TEUNISSEN, the great Dutch hope, in 4. SHISHOVA from Russia in lane number 5. Karolina Hamer in 6 for Poland. And in 7, Annke CONRADI. This is the first heat. We have 7 swimmers taking the start this time, 9 in the next heat. In fact, 8 swimmers taking the start. We have GUIRENKO in lane number 8. My apologies to her. So 8 swimmers in this first heat, 9 in the second. The fastest 8 times from the 2 heats will progress to the final this evening. It is an S4 event. Lisette TEUNISSEN is the European record holder in this event in a time of 44.19. Goes in lane 4. Watch out for Ingrid THUNEM. Ingrid THUNEM, a world record holder in the S1 class, the more severe disability. That time stands at 53.95. We saw Ingrid THUNEM just break the record yesterday. She's in great form. We'll see if she can challenge that time.
Take your marks.
Like I said, TEUNISSEN held the European record. She did hold the European record until yesterday, when that was broken by Iuliia in a split time in the 100 freestyle. So TEUNISSEN no longer the European record holder. See if she can get close to the mark set yesterday by Iuliia. It was a good start from SHISHOVA from Russia. The S3 swimmer, but Lisette TEUNISSEN. Great example to freestyle swimming. We saw some excellent techniques yesterday. Lisette TEUNISSEN, a very, very steady freestyle stroke, keeping her body position very good here. Let's have a look at Ingrid THUNEM coming in now in lane number 3, 54.51 for Ingrid THUNEM, so slightly outside her own world record mark. A comfortable swim too from Lisette TEUNISSEN to win that one, 48.41. Time being registered for SHISHOVA. There we go, 49.98 for SHISHOVA at the moment. Ingrid THUNEM, 54.51. And STAMATOPOULOU in 4th position, 56.24. Looks like they may well be the only 4 swimmers that are under the 1 minute mark. But Lisette TEUNISSEN really just showing her strength there in the closing stages of that race. SHISHOVA next to her, just 17 years of age. Lisette TEUNISSEN, the 28-year-old from the Netherlands. Look at that, great example. The shoulders rotating, the head rock steady there, and that is great technique from Lisette TEUNISSEN. And she'll be pleased with that morning swim.
Yeah, swimmers from
There is a result confirmed. Lisette TEUNISSEN wins that 48.41. 4 swimmers under the 1 minute mark. That is the target for the next heat. The classifications there shown on the right of your screen. TEUNISSEN an S4 ahead of the 2 S3s and the 1 S1. 5 Ukrainians in the starting lineup for this heat 2. But the new European record holder Iuliia goes in lane number 4. Well, normally it is 3 per country per event, but because this is a combined event, countries are allowed 3 per class, so that's why there are so many Ukrainians in these heats. GUIRENKO goes in lane 0 for Russia next to Agafonova. 2 Russian swimmers in lane 0 and 1. The first of the Ukrainians, Maria Lafina, next to Jenny Ekström of Sweden. Ariola Trimi. A great swim she had yesterday in the 100, setting that European record. The split of the 100. Swiderska from Ukraine in 5, Verbova in 6, Elisavetska in 7, Maximova in 8. The 5 Ukrainians. Take your marks. 2 Russians, Swede and the Italian.
Second heat of these women's 50 freestyle S4.
Heading off well. Lane number 6 is Verbova. Started well, Swiderska. Now beginning just to catch up now. Jenny Ekström going well. And Trimi now beginning to hit the front as they come past halfway now. Ariola Trimi. She went through the first 50 meters of the 100 yesterday in 43.89. Is she going to challenge that in the heat? Another great technician here on this freestyle. Very similar to Lisette TEUNISSEN in the previous heat. It's not going to be quite as fast as she was last night, but 46.28. Well, that will be fast enough for qualification for the final. Followed home by Swiderska, 50.04 for Swiderska. She's a European record holder in the S3 class. Jenny Ekström, 52.06, ahead of Lafina and Verbova. First 5 swimmers under the 1 minute mark. So that will be 9 swimmers under 1 minute. So 1 swimmer of those 9 will drop out of the final lineup. So 5th position there, Verbova, 54.9. That's just about going to be good enough to qualify her for the final. So we should have 3 swimmers from the first heat. STAMATOPOULOU from Greece may well be the one to miss out on that final. Confirmation of heat number 2, Ariola Trimi looking very strong in 1st position for Italy, Swiderska in 2nd and Jenny Ekström in 3rd. The first 5 swimmers should qualify for this evening's final. And there's confirmation of the finalists. Trimi fastest into the final ahead of TEUNISSEN and SHISHOVA.